resilient creatures, the humans. For a species that's teetered on the razor's edge of annihilation and extinction since their very inception, I've got to hand it to them. They know how to survive. Even if their morals are absent and their souls are rotten, they always find cause to carry on. No matter how hard they're beaten down, they never fail to come back for more. Pathetic little masochists, sniveling worthless maggots, plugging into the useless drudgery of their day-to-day lives, prattling in their unique brand of doublespeak and hollow chatter. I've sacrificed goats with stronger character than human beings. And yet, here I sit, still watching their earth spin, still shrouded in the mystery and superstition that's kept them guessing and debating my very existence since the dawn of recorded history. Paradise. Bah! I'd sooner spill the blood of 1,000 babes and pierce the flesh of 1,000 more conquests than waste 1 second in the sycophantic soul chamber those sheep call heaven. Kneeling to their plastic dashboard god, begging for forgiveness, praying for mercy, humble servants till the end and beyond. That's why my domain is chock full of broken-backed docile minions. They spend their whole lives in service to a god that doesn't exist, only to discover upon death that I am all there is. I am the one true God. All life begins in my pupils' gleam and ends groveling before my cloven feet. I think it's time to reintroduce a little chaos to the cosmos. Baphomet. Baphomet! Heed my call and obey my command, Dark Minion.
It's protocol, Sasquatch. You can't simply barge into the galley and act like you're hunting in the wild. Hot meals are available to all officers 3 times a sun rotation, but you must queue up. And it's first come, first serve.
Hell no. I don't queue, or whatever the hell you call it. If I see a leg of lamb over yonder, I'm gonna snatch it, before someone else does.
Now listen, Sasquatch.
I'm listening, human.
Very well. I gather you find Sasquatch a derogatory term.
On the contrary, it's a badge of honor. But you know my name, Ann. Don't try and pull rank by addressing me as a species.
All right, Bigfoot. But honestly, I don't see why it always comes to this with you. Your wanton insubordination only creates ill will and suspicion amongst the other crew members.
Now, I've been with you humans for years now, and y'all been suspicious of me since day one. Ain't nothing changed, so why should I?
Have you ever heard the term go along to get along, Bigfoot?
Sounds like it's for wimps.
Only if you regard a functioning, civilized society as a wimpy.
I do. Fuck 'em.
Bigfoot, how shall I put this? Since I took command of this vessel in the unfortunate wake of Commander Callie's untimely demise, you've been our most difficult and mercurial member. Level with me. Is this personal, or have you treated all commanding officers this way?
And if I didn't like you damn sure would know it.
Oh? How exactly?
'Cause I'd rip your limb from limb, lady. Your arms would be over there, your legs would be down there, and I'd probably juggle your head just to freak out the rest of you.
That sounds like a threat.
It ain't. You'd never see it coming. Besides, you asked.
That I did. Bigfoot, how about a little downtime? Some paid R&R. I feel like you could benefit from some time away, unless of course you'd like to make it more permanent.
You mean you'd cut me loose? Let me go back to the wild?
No.
Well, shit.
You're too valuable to us in too many ways. Your instincts, your speed, your intelligence, and your muscle are irreplaceable in our universe's current climate. We remain interested in you. I'm just trying to gauge your interest in us.
You know, I don't give a damn.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Alas, I'm not going to release you, but why don't you take off for 2 weeks? Relax, recharge, reinvigorate, renew.
You ain't sending me to one of them creepy day spas, are you? They don't like me none neither. I fall asleep and I start snoring.
I'm aware. Your presence makes it very difficult for some types to feel at ease.
Fucking pussies.
And your language still leaves much to be desired. I'd hoped you'd adopt some tenets of domesticity by now. I was wrong.
Fucking A, you was.
There's a space cruiser fueled and ready for you in Sector 8. Pack a bag and leave when you're ready. Take advantage of the me time. Get in touch with your inner Sasquatch. I look forward to you rejoining us in 14 sun rotations.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't real good at keeping track of time, man. What if I'm a little late?
I had a buzzer installed in your flight cabin. It'll alert you when your time's up. And the computer presets will tell you our headquarters location at that time. Until then, enjoy yourself. And I look forward to seeing you again.
That makes one of us.
What an irascible creature. If he wasn't such an invaluable ally and savage war machine, we'd be better off dealing him to the Kerr Zoo for a roll of raffle tickets.
What a phony. Worst thing that ever came of the shakeup round here was Ann Peters' daughter assuming command. Everybody knows she's a damn witch anyhow. Bet she makes a mean newt soup. If you're hearing the sound of my voice, come in, Baphomet.
It is I, unholy one, acolyte of my satanic majesty's request, eternal performer of your will.
Tell me, loyal one, how is the universe?
Sadly quiet.
Disgusting news. What do you say we rear our heads and shake things up out there?
I'd love nothing more, your majesty. What have you in mind? Shall we incinerate a dwarf agricultural planet, or perhaps one of the intergalactic orphanage satellites?
Fine ideas both, Baphomet, but I have something else in mind. The sniveling swines who populate planet Earth have grown complacent once more. They've rebuilt their world and regained their faith in that cartoon deity they call God. Let's teach them a lesson about following false gods. Let's make them remember the nuclear terror that brought an end to their world thrice before.
Ooh, you mean...
Unleash hellfire. I wish to be lulled to slumber tonight by the screams of scores of innocents.
Your wish is my command, Lucifer. Hellfire it is.
Stinson, are those screens accurate? Has the Earth just been nuked? Again?
We're still evaluating, Captain Petter's daughter. It could just be a glitch in the computers.
That's one hell of a glitch. Find out. If the Earth's under attack, we must know by whom, at once.
Understood. But our galaxy's been at peace, Captain. Who would even have the desire, not to mention the means, to commit such an atrocity?
There are more things in heaven and earth, Stinson, than are dreamt of in your philosophy. Get to the bottom of it. If the planet is once again at war, we must do all we can from here to ensure the Earth does not fall again.
I'm on it, Captain.
You'd better be. I've survived nuclear fallout once, soldier. I don't intend to go through that hell again. Zhao, come in.
Yes, Captain.
Warp speed to the cursed star system immediately. I don't want any radioactive blowback to reach our vessel. No matter Earth's fate, our species cannot become extinct. Someone must survive. Someone must.
Wait, what? Are my eyes fucking with me? That's Earth. Or it used to be. What the hell's happening? I turned my back for one goddamn second and boom, nuclear holocaust? Is the galaxy at war again? What am I gonna do? What the hell? Who that?
An agent of chaos, Ape. Right hand of the one and only God, the King of Kings, the mighty Lucifer.
That's a lot of words to say nothing, homie. And you call me ape again, I'll break your ass.
You do what you're told, monkey, or you'll be held accountable to the destroyer of worlds, the devourer of souls, the devil himself.
You keep talking about your boy, but I don't see him no place. I'm in your face. Do something.
I don't engage lowly creatures, beast. I enslave and eradicate them.
Now you're pissing me off. You're about to get these hands, Marble Mouth.
Yeah, just one, or all four of them.
That's it. I'm done talking. Your punk ass done fucked with the wrong Sasquatch.
Color me scared.
I'll color your blood red. Take this.
Captain Petter's daughter, I'm afraid there's terrible news. The Earth's no more. All life as we know it has been wiped out.
Thank you, Stinson. I knew this was bad.
It's the worst. I don't know what to do. I feel numb.
Have a drink.
Way ahead of you. I'm halfway through a handle I keep in my desk.
Bring it here when you get a chance. I'd like a hit.
Sure, Captain. Captain, what are we gonna do?
The only thing we can do, Stinson. What we do best. We're going to rebuild. We're going to repopulate. Humankind will not die. Not like this. As long as the two of us are standing here breathing, there's hope.
But our headquarters only houses 20 or so crew members, Captain. Even if some of us procreated, it would take generations to see a difference in the universe. I had family back on Earth.
I'm sorry for your loss, Stinson, but we must persevere. We have no choice. From the moment this vessel took flight, we've flown in the face of astronomical odds. And from the time I took command, we've threaded a needle's eye to survive. At any given moment, we could collide with a stray asteroid. We could have a breach and implode in the blink of an eye. We could have a carbon monoxide leak, go to sleep, and never wake up.
This is supposed to make me feel better?
Mark my words, we will survive. We haven't won all those hard-fought battles, lost all who sacrificed themselves for our cause, and come all this way for nothing. We're the most advanced beings in this universe, and from what I've seen, beyond. We invented air travel, space travel, time travel. We invented artificial intelligence. Hell, we even invented God.
God?
That's right. The most effective method of human control ever devised. Patrol from within.
I've always considered myself a man of faith, Captain.
Well, nobody's perfect.
Captain Petter's daughter, the Kerr surface seems to be emitting some form of gas.
Gas? Is it toxic?
Unknown, Captain. Our bot drone is collecting a sample presently. We should know in moments.
Keep me posted, Zhao.
Yes, Mom.
Do you think the caverns have been storing natural gas, Captain?
That's one possibility, Stinson. If you're right, and we can secure and control it, we may be sitting on a fortune.
Yeah, but for a fortune to be tangible, it needs a marketplace. And this galaxy's economic hub just got nuked off the map.
So we'll find another one.
You make it sound easy.
If there's one thing I've learned since taking command of this ship, Stinson, it's that things are only as tough as you allow them to be.
Captain Petter's daughter, I've just gotten the results from the sample we collected.
I'm listening, Zhao.
It is a hydrocarbon mixture consisting largely of saturated light paraffins. I'm detecting methane, ethane, propane, butane, pentane, and hexane. It is indeed natural gas. How it managed to escape Kerr's impermeable subterranean salt caverns is anyone's guess.
Thank you, Zhao. Stinson, suit up.
Suit up?
That's right, we're going spelunking.
I could ask you the same question.
I ain't going no place, boy.
I beg to differ.
Beg all you want. Won't do you no damn good. I'm a war machine.
A war machine? That's funny. I'll remember that when your ashes are vacuumed up by my smoking cannon barrels.
You still running your trap. Ah! Damn, it's hot in her. I better get on out. Where in the happy hell is this? It's gotta be 150 degrees down here, man. And my ship's systems are disabled. I can't call for no rescue. Hell, I can't even call an Uber. Bet they serve a mean wood-fired pizza around here, though. I could eat. Maybe I'll go a-looking. Well, well, if it isn't that rarest of rare creatures, the Sasquatch. Perhaps the only being to give me a run for my money in the does he or doesn't he exist department. Look at him, confused and weighing his options, without realizing he has none. His furry fate is in my hands now. I can burn him alive, like an ant under a magnifying glass, or I can set the table for him, pick his primitive brain, find out if he's lieutenant material, or just the dumb animal he looks like. This should be fun. Smells like something's cooking. I knew there was pizza around here someplace. Them Italians is crazy, boy. Can't ever stop them from spinning pies, even on other planets. But damn, how far a Sasquatch gotta go to get a slice? Whoa, I think I see the shop up ahead. Oh, deep dish, here comes a meat lover. Yo. Can I get 3 large stuffed crusts with chicken, ham, and pepperoni? That's chicken, ham, and pepperoni on all 3, not on each, you dig? Think I came to the wrong spot. This must be one of them metaphysical shops or some shit. Ha 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 ha! The Sasquatch thinks he's ordering pizza. I could watch this all day.
Man, it stinks down here. And I don't like snakes. How far in do we have to go, Captain?
As far as it takes to locate the source of the gas, Mars. Find the source and our children's children will be wealthy beyond their wildest dreams.
My kids are pretty well off as it is.
Don't be a douchebag, Mars.
Who's a douchebag? It's not my problem I did well for myself and my family.
No, it's not. But you remind us of it every day.
Just trying to get along, Stinson. If you don't want to, that's fine.
Cool it, both of you. We've got to keep our wits. These snakes don't appear venomous, but that doesn't mean there aren't some killers.
That's reassuring.
Don't forget the hydrogen sulfide.
Hydrogen sulfide? What's that?
You smell those rotten eggs?
Yeah.
Hydrogen sulfide.
The invisible gas that's all around us right now, inhaling too much of it can lead to convulsions, organ failure, or death.
You said this was a safe mission.
Keep your helmet on and don't breathe in. You'll be safe.
Whatever.
Tell you what, Mars. My echo meter's detecting bat activity in a chamber just beyond the next stretch of cave. Go check it out. Let us know if it's a dead end.
I don't like bats either.
And they probably don't like you.
It's 100% safe, Mars. Easy peasy. Get off the ship. Stretch your legs. See the sights. Kerr's beautiful this time of year. What a crock. I should have known better than to listen to Peter's daughter. She's been jealous of me since we were both in academy. Probably even more so now, because she knows I know she's a fraud. Besides, she's a witch. Can't trust those pagan weirdos. I should bail. In fact, I'm gonna. I'll keep walking till I see the light. Just tell headquarters I got lost. Couldn't find my way back in the fog. The witch and the dork can die from noxious gas for all I care. I'm gonna go FaceTime my kids.
Good move, Captain. It's always nicer without Mars around.
Most of us share that sentiment, Stenson. Mars does his duty, so unpleasantness aside, he's worth keeping, but between us, the day he decides to turn in his stripes will be a good day.
Hear, hear.
What a bunch of weirdos. I wonder if there's a phone round here someplace. This vacation ain't been nothing but a whole lot of bullshit. I'd just as soon call it off and go on back to headquarters. Hello, Sasquatch. Huh? Who that? A friend and a storied outlier, much like yourself. I don't talk to no disembodied voices, dog. It's a little too Wizard of Oz for me, you know what I'm saying? No one said you have to, Beast. Step into my chamber, and all will become clear. The law of the jungle says, don't go looking in other folks' dwellings. It's always done me right, so why don't you step on out? Because this is my domain and I'll do what I want. Search your soul, Sasquatch. You'll find we are more alike than you realize. Which way's the door? I'm out of here. The one you're looking at is the only one available to you, Sasquatch. Shit. I'll find it myself then. You're welcome to try, but you'll find, as so many others have before you, that there is no way out.
Damn it. I've been walking for a minute. No exits in sight. Now I'm all turned around. I have no idea if I'm going deeper or toward the light. What the hell am I gonna do? Uh-oh. What was that? Do I even want to find out? In which direction did it come from? My ears are ringing from all the echoes in here. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. It's closing in. Shit. Shit. At least I'm armed. The sound of this blaster's probably gonna blow my eardrums, but I won't be eaten alive. It'll never take me alive!
You think we should have warned Mars that this gas is highly flammable? One spark from a lighter or that ridiculous laser blaster he carries could ignite the air around him and us.
Surely he knows that. Mars may be ornery, but he's not stupid.
I hope you're right.
Damn it! Damn it! Here it comes!
What's that?
I don't know, Stenson.
Why are we standing here? Shouldn't we, run or something?
Outrun an oxygen fire or cave collapse? It's instant death. I don't intend to spend my last futile moments running like hell.
How do you want to spend them, then?
Don't worry about it.
I love you.
What? Oh, for God's sake, Stenson.
It's true. I just want to say it out loud.
Stop it.
What does it matter? If we don't get out of here, there you have it.
And if we do?
Now you know.
I don't want to know.
The gas is thickening. Run with me, Anne.
I can strip you of your rank for this, Stenson.
Strip me, then. I won't love you any less.
This is a colossal conundrum, Wrathchild. The Earth's been destroyed. Again. The galaxy's destabilizing as we speak, and we're hovering in plain sight, without leadership.
What else is new? You've arguably been hovering without leadership since Ann Petersdaughter assumed command.
And you've naysayed our every move since you joined us, alien.
Alien? You're one to talk. You fancy yourself one of them, Shio. But they'll never accept you. Not truly. Your value is that you can do data entry, nothing more. You're just an alien, an other. And you always will be.
You're divisive, Wrathchild. And not only that, you're wrong. You're merely bitter about losing the old war and being wrangled into service by the Human Alliance.
I've not been wrangled by anyone, you overblown praying mantis.
Oh, what's the matter? Hit too close to home?
I'll hit close to your throat if you don't mind your tongue, alien.
Enough arguing. In the captain's absence, we must make some judgment calls, and fast.
No problem. I'll take command.
Not so fast, Wrathchild. I'm technically next in command.
Says who?
Says Protocol. With Captain Petter's daughter and Lieutenant Stinson MIA, the burden falls on me.
I'll fight you for it.
Enough. Until this situation rectifies and the captain or lieutenant return to us, I'm taking control.
Tell me, Shio, have you ever commanded in wartime?
Technically, no.
Well then, farewell and adieu to ye fair Spanish lady. Farewell and adieu, ye lady of Spain.
I think I see light ahead, Stinson. We're almost out. Stinson! Stinson, where did you... Damn!
Look at him go, like a hamster on a wheel. I fear the poor beast will run himself ragged and drop dead of a heart attack unless I intervene. Yet, it's so much fun to watch. I'll let it go a little while longer before interrupting again. Perhaps this time, I can appeal to that Sasquatch's better senses. What? Back where I started? Damn it all! Damn it all to hell!
How I love the sweet aroma of radiation and charred bones, like the smell of fresh coffee and ever so barely blackened toast in the morning. And what of you, dear viewers? What inspires you, if anything? Do you wake at the start of each new and precious day, overcome with the verve to fulfill your calling, as I do? Of course, I serve the master, but I would not if I didn't believe in the cause and trust in the way. Can the same be said of you, dully going about your daily routine, heeding your plastic alarms to shake you from snoring slumber, instead of waking with the fire to tackle each new day, because you truly believe in that which you do? I think we know the answer, don't we? No matter how hard you try and distract yourselves from the awful truth, you are but cogs in the modern-day breaking wheel, hitting your marks and saying your lines day after day, week after week, year after year, until death closes the curtain on the exquisite drudgery that was your one and only life. And where did it get you? Let me guess. Eternal paradise. Absolution of all your petty sins, as they say. Like the clearing of parking tickets from your all-important record. Better still, a seat by the side of your almighty Father. That benevolent eye in the sky who watched you throughout your life, like a back alley peeping Tom perched outside the bedroom window as you undress. Nasty. But you and I know the truth, don't we? You dare not admit it, but it hovers in the dark recesses of your limited minds nonetheless. There is no God. There are only the binds you willingly place round your own spindly wrists and ankles, of which the Savior is perhaps the most transparent. Yet another of your precious overseers, meting out parameters by which to live, foisted by parents, teachers, preachers, police and bosses who dictate every move and thought of your thankfully short lives. What would you ever do without your controllers? Lacking the minds to think for yourselves, you'd be in quite a bind. But I know you default to what the inferior human brain always does and choose your enemy, that being upon which you can offload the self-doubt and self-loathing generated by your failures, of which there are myriad. Upon inspection, it's always someone you'd rather be, isn't it? Someone free of those shackles to which you mindlessly submitted. Human envy is a cruel bedfellow, and one you know well. But know this, as you gossip and moan round your water coolers and wallow in hypocrisy in your pews and throw rocks from behind the safety of your glowing screens, we grow stronger. As you suffer, we rejoice. As you abstain, we perform. And as you slowly fade, we burn brighter and brighter, until finally our hell flame swallows your flailing bodies whole. Your comfort and achievements only exist within the approval of your owners. Your precious selves are but an illusion. There is no you. There never was, nor will be. Dare to shed the security blanket of your hive minds, and you'll be stripped bare, revealed as the comic farces you are, and forced to squirm in the light of true might. We mock your dull-eyed, bloated scorn. We laugh at your alcohol-soaked, smoke-stained marionetting. We welcome your confused, bumbling derision, for you know not what you do, nor why you do it. And whilst you attempt to deride us, the free thinkers and the unchained doers, you reveal yourselves as the conquered and bankrupt maggots and plankton you are, unable to live the lives you desire on your own absent merit, unwilling to admit your obvious motives and futile actions are born of and fueled by your self-doubt and hatred. You are like your parents before you and theirs before them, simply born to die. Hail Satan!
There's an unregistered fighter jet on our radar, half a light year out and closing. They're in violation of the no-fly zone laws.
What a rebel! Shall we recruit them as you recruited me?
You weren't recruited, Wrathchild. You were taken as a prisoner of war. And you've stayed because you've burned so many bridges, you've nowhere else to go.
Tomato.
We'll observe this vessel and see what it does. But if it comes within firing distance, we can't trust it. We'll be forced to strike preemptively.
Preemptively? That's the term all you sanctimonious warmongers use, isn't it?
Pardon my manners, Wrathchild, but why don't you piss off?
Why stop the carnage now? This galaxy's long overdue for a little danger.
We're hit! We're under attack!
So much for preemptive, Shio. What you gonna do, boss man?
We're going to fight. Attention pilots, all hands on deck. Code Red. I repeat, Code Red. Disable our assailant's spacecraft by any means necessary.
And what of its pilot, Shio?
The pilot? If he dies, he dies.
You're nasty when you're in charge.
Where the hell did HQ go? Zhao! Where are you? Zhao! Come in! Damn alien!
Oh, fuck. This place is like a maze. Goes in a big old circle. Ain't no way out. I see you finally decided to join me, Sasquatch. Name's Bigfoot. Of course it is. Look at you. All furry and spectacular. Don't you forget it. Who you be? Me? I'm the King of Chaos, the Prince of Perversion, the Duke of Destruction.
That's a lot of nicknames, dog. Those trademark?
Ha 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 ha! Trademarks? You've been around the humans so long, you talk like one of them.
Well, they talk like me.
Spoken like a true rebel. Tell me, Sasquatch, do you know how you got here?
Before we get into that, where's here? And you still ain't introduced yourself.
Forgive me, Bigfoot. I'm also known as the Great Deceiver, Lord Lucifer, in the flesh.
Get the fuck out of here. Shouldn't you be playing heavy metal or some shit?
I'm more of a classical man, partial to Gounod's Faust.
I ain't never heard of that MC. I'm all about hip-hop, you know what I'm saying?
Well, nobody's perfect, although I come close.
Listen, this ain't really my jam, so how about I get on back to my ship?
Your ship? Your ship's no more, Bigfoot, and neither are you, in their world. But in mine, you can still be what you want to be.
Like I said, I'll be on my way.
I'm afraid I can't offer you that.
Then you should be afraid, Baldy. Very afraid.
If I had a butane lighter for every time I heard that.
I'm done talking. What's gonna stop me from smashing you and your little loop-de-looper right here, right now?
You're no longer on that plane of existence where you can use your muscle, monster.
Try me.
I already have. And my trusted assistant, Baphomet, did you in. I didn't even need to lift a finger.
Well, you sure wouldn't gonna lift a toe.
Funny. You should do a set in our Blue Flame Lounge. Friday nights are on fire.
I bet. Now let's get down to it. They couldn't control me in the cosmos, and you sure as hell ain't gonna control me down here. So you might as well cut your losses and cut me loose before I do some real damage and go ape. No pun intended.
By all means, go berserk. We have some wild and crazy berserkers running around here who'd love to see that.
You playing with fire, little man.
Always.
The pilot of that vessel is formidable, Shio. It's 14 against 1 out there, and he's still firing. Our whole combat unit hasn't been able to take him out.
That means nothing coming from you, Wrathchild. In war, we're always one shot away from victory, something you know nothing about. Besides, there are tricks up our sleeves we haven't yet played. Resources we haven't called upon.
Now's a good time to utilize those, don't you think?
As a matter of fact, I do. I now give you the eternal reptilian spirit of Dr. Anton Zandor LaVey. Doctor, come in.
What the hell do you want, Sho? I've been deceased for centuries. Can't my satanic soul rest in peace?
I apologize, Doctor.
For Beelzebub's sake, don't grovel, Sho. What do you want?
Help, sir. The galaxy crumbles around us. Formidable enemies rise against us. We're in great peril. Well, the greatest ever, I'm afraid.
Well, I do love absolutes, Sho. As well as absinthe now and again. But only with the genuine wormwood.
I'm aware, sir. It's why I'm turning to you. You're our only hope.
A position I'm well acquainted with. I've been saving damned souls since 1966, year of our devil. But tell me, Sho, why is it you're calling me? Where's your leader?
Captain Pettersdotter is MIA, I'm afraid, Doctor.
MIA? That sounds like war. Are we at war, Sho?
I fear so, Doctor.
Has it been declared?
No, sir.
Well, why in hell not? What are you waiting for? If you're going to assume command, Sho, you must be prepared to make these decisions. If you want a tasty omelet, you damn sure had better be prepared to break some goddamn eggs.
I understand, Doctor.
I don't think you do, Sho. If you truly did, you wouldn't be contacting me for help. You'd be contacting me with news of your crushing victory.
Preach!
Who's that?
No one of consequence, sir. Rest assured, Dr. LaVey, we'll fight with everything we have. To the last man, beast, and machine. I only pray that it's enough.
Pray? Prayers for the weak, Sho. To win war, one must eschew prayers for hard truths. And the truth of war is, it's us or them. A rebel angel Satan didn't fall from the heavens because he slipped on a goddamn banana peel show. He fell because he had to, in order to come back hard and kick some holy ass. Which, by the way, he's been doing ever since. Hail Satan. So, what's it gonna be?
I can't think at this level, sir. I fear I'll only get more troops killed. Please help.
Say no more, Show. I'm on my way. Blessed are the destroyers of false hope, for they are the true messiahs. Cursed are the God adorers, for they shall be shorn sheep.
You humans are so easily felled, like burning ants in the sunshine with a magnifying glass.
Halt, devil.
Huh?
Ground your vessel and lay down your weapons. Your satanic siege is over.
It's over when I say it's over, morsel.
You mean mortal.
No, I mean morsel. Come closer so that I can crush you and pick my teeth with your jagged, broken bones.
Big talk, demon. Alas, you're talking to a friend.
Friend? Only those who walk the dark path can count themselves as my friends.
Well then, nice to talk to you again, Baffy.
Huh? How do you know my nickname? Who is this?
It's me, buddy. The Doctor.
Doctor? Anton!
In the slimy lizard flesh.
Get the fuck out of here! Been a long time! What's up, homie?
Nothing much. I've been joyriding around the cosmos and that damned alien Show called me up for help.
Help? With me?
You know it.
That's some shit.
Indeed.
Wanna team up and let them have it?
By all means.
I sense turmoil. Light now punctures the veil of darkness lowering over the galaxy. But who cares? I'm about to rock and roll your goofy ass straight out the airlock, Sherlock. Ha! Many before you have tried, Neanderthal, and all have failed. As will you. Nothing doing but to do it. Let's do this.
Hey! Look down! I'm right here! Wait a minute. That's no spacecraft I've ever seen. What the hell is it?
What's the matter, Hoss? You look like someone done stuck a hot fire poker straight up your— Silence, you insolent beast. You're just like the humans. You never know when to shut up. That's it. You've been sitting over there running your big trap. It's time to put up a shut up. Whoa. Is that one of them concert holograms? Shit. They can do anything nowadays. I never did get to see Park live. Damn, I'm back at HQ. How'd I get here? What the hell just happened? Was that a dream? A nightmare? I can't tell if I'm awake or asleep. Hell, my brain's hanging upside down. I don't know if I'm even alive.
Bigfoot! Bigfoot, report to the bridge at once.
Captain Mayor. Maybe it all was a dream. Crazy-ass dream felt real. I knew I shouldn't have dug into that funny-smelling avocado dip in the galley. Howdy, Captain.
Welcome back, Bigfoot. I trust your time off served you well.
It was interesting, I'll say that.
Same here. You missed all the action.
Oh, you might be surprised.
For a short while, our galaxy teetered on the brink of all-out war. It wasn't looking good, but we somehow managed to turn things around. The threat seems to have dissipated. For now.
Captain Pettersdottir, thank heavens you're all right.
She's in tip-top shape from the looks of her, Shio. See? There was nothing to fret about. All's well that ends well.
Thanks for your concern. And I'd like to commend the both of you on staying cool under pressure in my absence.
Some of us, anyway.
We had stellar help, Captain. And if I may ask, how is Lieutenant Stinson? I trust he returned in one piece along with you.
I'm afraid he did not, Xiao.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, the lieutenant didn't make it.
Well, I don't think any of us imagined Stinson had true metal. He was data entry all the way.
Hey, shut your damn mouth, Melonhead. Stinson was my boy.
That's enough, you two. We have to focus on picking up the pieces. We've lost near a whole fleet of stealth spacecrafts and several of our best fighter pilots. We must take stock of the situation, build new vessels, and make the appropriate promotions so that our fleet remains strong.
Looks like you've got your work cut out for you, Captain.
Anything I can do, Mom, don't hesitate to ask.
I won't, Zhao. Now, if you two will excuse me, I'd like to speak with Bigfoot alone.
Of course. Shio, I'm taking my lunch. Trapdolaricon egg salad. Chilled to perfection.
Sounds utterly disgusting, Wrathchild. See you in an hour.
Toodaloo.
Have a seat, Foot. We have important things to discuss.
Alright, so,
Stinson and I made a troubling discovery on planet Kerr. If left unchecked, I fear it could become a haven for anti-human activity.
want me to go in, lay the smack down?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I was hoping you'd say that.
Done.
I'll see that a new craft is tuned up and waiting for you, and take an arsenal. You may need more than fists and fangs down there, Foot.
Peace through superior firepower. My kind of party. Listen, Captain. You mind if I catch some Z's for a head-on out?
Z's? You just came off R&R. I thought you'd be raring to go.
It was weird R&R. Not as chill as we was hoping.
All right, then. Take the rest of the day. You can leave at the next sun rotation.
Word.
Greetings, allies.
Huh? Who this?
It is I, the one and only.
Oh, I know who this is.
Sounds like one of them traveling sales bots from Anunnaki. Wanna have some fun and fire a heat seeker his way?
That sounds lovely, Foot, but this isn't a sales bot talking. It's none other than the Church of Satan's High Priest, Dr. Anton Zandor LaVey.
At your service, my lady.
Anton Zandor LaVey, the dude in the cape who puts all them cute blondes up on the altar? Didn't he die like 3,000 years ago?
Tales of my earthly demise were greatly exaggerated. To who am I speaking, sinner?
That's classified information, Anton.
Call me Doctor.
If that's all, Doctor, we've got business to attend to. It's hard work keeping peace in the cosmos.
Then why not go the other way? Start a war. Raise a little hell.
How much longer he gonna go on like this?
He can ramble for hours if we let him.
Ugh.
I don't crave companionship. It stands in my way. I live for pleasure. There are few persons who can give me as much pleasure as those acts I perform myself. I would rather create pleasure according to my own whim than be subjected to the whims of any others.
See what I mean?
He ain't talking about jerking off, is he?
Yeah, well, I'm crazy, but I'm not stupid, hopefully. And I think we're all a bit crazy if we do anything that's deviant. I've studied a great deal on deviance and aberrant behavior. Some of the most interesting people I've ever met have been deviant in some form or another.
Disconnect his ass.
Good idea.
You ask me for help, then hang up on me? See why I hate you people?
Sorry, Doctor. Looks like we had a bad connection.
And you lie like a rug. Always have, always will.
What did you call me, you goddamn snake oil salesman?
So he is a sales bot. So long, sucker.
He had it coming. I can't think of anyone who annoys quite like LaVey. Such a bag of wind. And he acts like it's still the 20th century. I find it all distasteful.
I heard that. But, if he died a couple thousand years ago and he's still running around, are we really rid of him?
Hell no. Some spirits are so overbearing, they transcend death for eternity. Anton will reincarnate in some different form before long. Could be a Tasmanian devil for all I know, and I don't care. If he pops up again, I'll sick galactic animal control on him.
You don't give a damn, do you?
Not one bit.
Well, I'm gonna grab some shut-eye, and I'll take off the cur when I wake up.
You do that. Ave Satanist.
Huh?
I said, so long.
Right. Later.
I've had it with this job. This isn't what I signed up for, and I don't care enough about our human race's survival to keep up this charade. No one respects my leadership anyway. Nothing but halting obedience and unworthy subordinates flirting and fawning over me just because I have curves. Half of these assholes don't even know what I look like unsuited. I could walk right by them and they'd think I was the fucking cleaning lady. Maybe it's time I stop tiptoeing around and show them who they're dealing with. Maybe it's time I show them all. Yes, that sounds like a wonderful idea. Zhao, I'm sending you new coordinates. Route us there at once. If the Allies thought they were in trouble before, wait till they get a load of me. It's good to be home. It's been a while. By the dark powers invested in me and Peter's daughter, I declare war on this galaxy and all those who survive within its combustible existence. No more feigning compliance with ideals I detest. No more pretending to fight the good fight. The human race is hardwired to self-destruct. To align with its ideals is to assure failure and usher in oblivion. True magic deserves a practitioner who respects its inherent power, who holds it above the banal travails of this human race, who regards themselves as a conduit of true creation and ultimate destruction. To my last breath, I now dedicate myself to the binding power of magic and the eternal gaze of the universe's mightiest rebel power, Lucifer. Hail Satan.
We're under siege. Again? Can the Sasquatch get 5 damn minutes of shut-eye? If and one thing's true, it's that I ain't never gonna pass up a chance to break some ass. However many, however strong, whoever the enemy may be, I'll take them down, one by one, or all at a time. 'Cause I'm Bigfoot, and I'll always be here. Don't you ever forget it.